Alright guys, welcome to the video, and today we have the Season 5 Reloaded update for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. Today we're checking out, of course, the playlist changes. We have a new event that just began today, and we'll have a whole slew of events throughout the rest of BO6's lifecycle, a new bundle to check out, and a lot of different bundles that will be coming out throughout the coming weeks, because this is the final big update of Black Ops 6 before BO7's release date in November. Because honestly guys, we're not gonna get anything bigger than this one. We're gonna get, of course, like I said, events, bundles, and that's pretty much it for Black Ops 6 guys. And of course we'll have the COD Next event this month, the beta next month for Black Ops 7, and then Black Ops 7's release date the following month after that. So let's go ahead and start with the playlist changes. We have Nuketown 24/7. We have Ransack, which is a new mode, or a returning mode that was here back in January, or first introduced in January, and now back again. Loot and deposit gold bars to win, and that's pretty much it. And essentially, this is pretty much grind, which I loved in Modern Warfare 2, and also I think it was in Modern Warfare 3, but also it had other iterations in the previous years in Black Ops 4 and also Black Ops 3. But now moving on to this one, it's pretty much that mode, if you guys remember and have played that mode. We also have Jackpot 24/7, which is a remake and redo of the Black Ops 4 multiplayer map, which I think was Casino, and it's a little bit mixed with the campaign mission that you're able to play in Black Ops 6, and so they kind of like fused that section, a couple sections from the campaign mission with the BO4 map. So it's a little bit redesigned, but I think the middle portion, as you can see the thumbnail right there for Jackpot, is still the same. I believe so. It's more like the outer layers and the other corridors and the small rooms around the building is what they changed. We also have Face Off Cranked Mosh Pit, so that'll be a little bit interesting to play. Later down the line, we'll also get a mode that I'm looking forward to is Crank Demolition. We don't have that just yet, and Stakeout 24/7. Although, let's go ahead and move on to the bundle. We have the Tracer Pack Iron Scale Hunter Mastercraft Bundle for 2400 COD points. Let's go ahead and check out the special inspection really quick. Ooh, I do like the red, I don't want to say scales, but just the red color here, the red and gold color combination there of the blueprint itself. Look at that, looking really cool. And this is the Plated Drake blueprint for the SMG, the LC10. Not a new weapon, but it's for the LC10. We have the Sinister Scald blueprint for the Goblin MK2, which is an AR. Again, also rocking the same look here, which I gotta give him props to, because yes, this is the Mastercraft, or the Ultra, sorry, not the Mastercraft, but the Ultra, but they also kind of kept it with this one, similar look. Yes, it's not maybe reactive or change, it doesn't have like a special inspection / change to it versus this one, but it still looks really cool, and it's still rocking the same blueprint, because usually when it's a bundle like this, they kind of change it up and make it less extravagant for the other blueprints, the other weapons, and then they keep it really cool for the first one. But in this case, no, they both look great. So they both come with the red scale tracers and the scale pierce death effect, which we'll check out right now. Let's go ahead and see that. Oh, the shots kind of turn the body parts, depending where you're shooting at, into the scales. Do you see that? I kind of like that little effect. Cool. It's also kind of like a cartoony effect too, a little bit. And see that? So they aimed for the shots went for the leg, and you can see the scales around the leg area after, like the effect. All right, and the explosion, of course. The D-Crown finishing move. Oh wow, okay, so I personally thought that was the taking out of the right leg, or the left leg, and the arm, but apparently it's both arms. Damn, okay. Watchful Eye weapon charm, the Face to Foe calling card, the Blind Snarl emblem, the Dragon Maid loading screen, which features the weapon, and the Chibi Challenger weapon sticker. there we go. Surprisingly, there is no operator skin for 2400 con points. I don't know how I feel about that, because there is other bundles for 2400 con points. You get all of this and an operator skin. So, I mean, if you want a more bang for your buck, there's other bundles for 2400. I mean, heck, even for 2000 that have a more bang for your buck. It's up to you guys what you guys prefer and choose. But again, let me say this really quick, is the fact that none of these bundles will go and transfer to Black Ops 7. Yes, they'll all be used and able to use and available in Warzone, but will not be transferring to Black Ops 7. So now let's move on to the brand new event, the Nuketown Block Party event. Play to progress, earn XP in multiplayer zombies or Warzone to progress the Nuketown Block Party event. Unlock free rewards, instantly unlock the Nuketown Mayor Operator skin, plus the all-new Combat Bow score streak, the burnt up camo, and other free rewards just for playing. So that's easy. You just get XP from any mode, and it'll progress you through the event. The tiers, the rewards. Now, premium rewards. Upgrade to premium to instantly unlock the Lady Quinn Operator skin. Progress premium to unlock the Nuketown special FFAR1 weapon blueprint, Merc test operator skin, and more. So it's up to you guys if you want to buy the pass. So you don't have to, but if you guys want to, there you go. Which we'll check out all the rewards right now. Instantly for free, you get the Nuketown Mayor operator skin for Adler. Okay, so there's that. The bomb weapon sticker, the combat bow score streak on the 3rd tier or 2nd tier if you guys want to go from that. The welcome home spray, the fresh baked calling card, which is fresh baked grenades, the town center large decal that you can put to any of your weapons, the PPSH 41 helical mag, which I'm very interested in using, the interrupted signal, the burnt up camo, which let's go ahead and get a preview of that. Ooh, look at that. That actually looks really cool. The fact that it's reactive and it's free. I mean, come on. I'm hoping, I know BO6 did not do a lot of crazy free events versus what Modern Warfare 3 did, with a lot of camos and such that we got to unlock for free. But I'm hoping BO7 does that, especially with camos like this. Would be really, really badass. So, crossing our fingers for that. And lastly is the armed and dangerous blueprint for the melee pickaxe, okay, which features the mannequin arm. On the premium side, if you guys want to go and buy that for 1100 counter points, you do automatically get the Lady Quinn operator skin for Alvarez. We have the artificial joy emblem, the step on it loading screen, the Nuketown calling card, the nuke proof blueprint for the ARDXM4, which features the Nuketown tracers and the Nuketown death effect, the partial cover emote, the Dudley finishing move, the durable gizmo gun screen. We also have the Nuketown special blueprint for the AR, the FFAR, which also has the Nuketown tracers and the Nuketown death effect. And lastly is the Merc test opera skin for Alvarez. Let's go ahead and get a preview here for the emote. Oh no, not the mannequin. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, partial cover, right? So, we also have the finisher move, the Dudley. Wait, is this the nuke? Oh my god. That's actually great. That is actually great. Look at that. It's like the nuke pickup from zombies dropping on top of that. But it's, in this case, it's a real nuke. A bomb dropping and exploding that body. Let's get a preview here for the death effect here, because I'm very interested in what this looks like. Aside from the preview here, most likely, oh, I was about to say it's reactive, right? But ooh, it's not reactive. So the free camo itself is better than this. So damn. Get a preview here of this. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That actually fits the setting here and just Nuketown in general. You get to drop a nuke with each kill on top of the body. That's great. I like that. That's actually really cool, really creative. So there we go, guys. That is the new event, the Nuketown Block Party. That will be live for the next 20 days and 21 hours, as you can see right here. Bam. But like I mentioned before, guys, this is not going to be the only event, though this update itself is the biggest update and the last big update that we're going to get for Black Ops 6. But we are going to get other events sprinkled throughout the rest of BO6's life cycle, and of course different changes to the playlists, and of course a whole slew of new bundles that'll be dropping. I don't know about any crossovers. I don't think so. I feel like that's it for the crossovers for Black Ops 6, and that kind of makes me a little sad. We had some great crossovers. I mean, there were a lot of weird, crazy, whimsical ones that really messed up BO6's identity. For sure, I know a lot of people will agree to that, but here's hoping they stay true to their word about what the company said for Black Ops 7 and going forward from that game, especially with Season 1. For sure, that's when we'll tell. But yes, guys, that is be it for this video. I'll get you guys gameplay for definitely 100% cranked Demolition. I can't wait to play that, but also we'll get to check out the new map here for what, Casino, or it's called Jackpot now, right? Jackpot. And of course we'll also cover new bundles as they come out throughout Black Ops 6's life cycle, and of course the new events too. And actually, before we leave, guys, we have one last thing to mention here, and that is the Team Cranked side for Zombies. It's coming back, and if you guys have not played this, I think it's a lot of fun. For sure, it's great for taking down, I want to say, a lot of the special infected. If you guys want to go for those camos, the camo challenges, 100% highly recommend Team Cranked, especially on, I think the Tomb was really good for that mode. It was a lot of fun. I think it worked really well, and it works really well for that, for those challenges and for that camo grind. With new events coming up throughout BO6's rest of its life cycle, yes, we're gonna get another event where we're gonna unlock that new pistol, which is a revolver, and most likely than not, I'm guessing we'll have the snake shot attachment, or just some sort of attachment that'll make it really, really strong. And the fact that you'll be able to use it dual wielded will definitely make it a lot, or just OP as hell. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this latest big update and final update for Black Ops 6. I gotta say, overall, it's had a good life cycle, good updates, good maps for Zombies. I like the maps for multiplayer. I do like the movement changes they did adding to Black Ops 6. So I wonder where this will go and how it will change going from BO6 to BO7. I know there's some things that they changed. The UI for sure will be different, and the feel of the game, hopefully, crossing fingers, will be different, because it is going to be futuristic, and just like they said, the identity of the game, I think, for this one was lost. So here's hoping, cross fingers, that BO7 does a really damn good job in just being its own thing and not just another continuation, because going from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, it was fine. I think it was good, but for the most part didn't really shake up too much. I think it was a lot better for sure, and way better in the content side for sure. But going from BO6 to BO7, I think should have a huge change compared from Modern Warfare 2 to 3, due to the fact that this game is set in the 80s and the 90s, and it didn't really have an identity, versus the next game, which essentially is a sequel, and pretty much a sequel. I guess you could say BO3 perhaps, because it is a sequel to BO2's story, and it does continue BO2's story after 2025. It is 2035 now, so you know, it better keep its own identity and have its own identity in that perspective, in that way. As we all remember, BO2 being a quote-unquote futuristic game, first of its kind. Back then, that was its own thing, and it did sprinkle in some classic, 90s, 80s sections in the campaign. But for the most part, it was a futuristic multiplayer, futuristic Call of Duty. So going to BO7, it's gonna be a futuristic Call of Duty, which we haven't had in a long time, and the weapons, the kill streaks, the moments, the maps, and just all of that. I just hope the theme stays steady throughout its life cycle, like the futuristic theme and setting when it comes to the bundles and the events and the camos and the operator skins and everything that we'll be covering throughout its life cycle. Hopefully it doesn't change it drastically and stays within its realm, versus this one where it went crazy with so many skins and characters and crossovers. And also, that's another thing, crossovers. hopefully, crossing fingers, there's some damn good, decent, and just crossovers that make sense, if you will, for BO7. So a little rant there, just a little topic I wanted to talk about there. I mean, maybe I could say that for a separate video, but that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, I'll see y'all in the next one.